Okay. Welcome everybody, guys. I am Fede FB94 as always, but in his English version. But today we are here with a super guest. I let him introduce himself. So please, who are you?
Hi people, I'm Martin Ehrenberger, and yeah, I'm the CEO of Black River. One of the CEOs was Denise Herrmann. Yeah, and I'm here with the man.
So guys, did you understand? I am here with the mind behind Black River. So I have just few questions for Martin. So Martin, how was born Black River? How did you started hold your things, the idea behind the park, something like that? How it started?
That's not a short story.
So when did it start?
It started, and the really spark was like in spring '99.
Do you remember when you start fingerboarding?
I started fingerboarding in 90, 98, early '98.
98. Do you remember your first fingerboard?
Yeah, it was a Black Label tech deck. So I bought it because of the graphic.
Yeah, sure.
Back then, wasn't thinking about tricks or writing it. It was just the graphic.
Okay.
And then I discovered a friend of mine was coming around with a self-built mini ramp. I was like, wow, crazy. Then I started writing, and it felt awesome, and it was the spark.
And then
Like doing a plant to fakie.
yeah.
It was like the spark, kind
So
of.
it starts, guys, from a blank to fake it. That's all.
Yeah, from the stoke of a plant to fakie.
Yeah, yeah. Super awesome. And so, Martin, how do you see the fingerboard sign today? Is it changing during the time? Is it always the same? The mood is always the same, or what?
The mode is always the
The
same.
mood is always the same.
Yeah.
Super, super.
Let's say since Fast Fingers 1 till Fast Fingers 21, it's the mode. It's kind of like the same.
But do you see some sort of evolution also in fingerboarding?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Every year.
Do you think that fast fingers will be an event also for the next years?
We think it's an idea in the rooms, so we think about doing Fast Fingers 1 year physical here in Schwarzenbach,
Ah, okay.
and
And
one
one online,
one online.
like
So-
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So the people can have 2 years to plan the trip and stuff.
And also I think that it's important also for people that can't come here, for example, in Germany. So you can reach more people, I think, with Fast Fingers online. It's a
yeah,
super-
that's the other side. So it's more for the world. And yeah, the other thing is the time for the planning for the people, and time for planning for us to plan Fast Fingers.
yeah. It's another thing to elaborate, to create parks.
Yeah, and finding sponsors. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I see a lot of organization behind yesterday because
Yeah.
fingerboarder just come,
Yeah.
saw a lot of park and they go out crazy.
Yeah.
But for sure, we have a lot of organization
Yeah,
behind
four
this
four
event.
persons do the organization.
Oh,
for
oh.
Fast Fingers.
Okay, so super.
that's good
I
for-
will be there the next year, maybe as or in the next 2 years, maybe
Yeah.
as a winner of Fast Finger. Who knows?
Who knows?
I keep training all the days.
Yeah.
So what about the project behind Finger Skate Park? How do you or who made it project a Finger Skate Park? Is the same as a skate park? Is a little bit different? How does it works?
First, the park start with the ID for a new spot. So and then I search another ID for a spot because the park is over the last years. A park needs a quarter, so a park always have the quarter, and the park needs a hip, so that the parks will always have the hip with the rail. So and Yeah, this year was the idea with the mani pad and for left and right hander, you know, like the mirror.
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
So
Also because yesterday we had a left hand in the
Yeah.
final. Stoli.
Stoli.
Stoli. Big up
Right.
for Stoli.
that's what I like on the photo. Is he's left-hander,
Uh-huh.
and when you use to right-handed photos and stuff, this is a fakey ollie over the hip as left-hander.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
that's a special on the picture.
Yeah, super fine.
So it's kind of like confusing if
People
your
say-
eyes used to right hand,
Uh-huh.
and then if your eyes
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
right, look on this with used. What is this for trick?
Yeah, but for me, because I see the shirt, I look like in a mirror. So for me, it's like I don't know, an ollie with the,
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
right
it's a
hand.
front yeah, over the hip, but it's a fakey ollie over the hip.
Super cool.
You
Super
know, like
cool.
shifted
Yeah?
over the hip.
Yeah, super fine.
That's why I choose the picture with this. So we work on more picture shirts with the other team riders. So.
Super cool. And so, Martin, how long do you take to create a new park? I'm not meaning to construct. I just mean to start thinking about the park, developing the project, and then actually build the parks.
From 1 hour to
Three
3 months.
3 months. Okay.
It was a lot of parks. Now we are at G17.
Mm-hmm.
So parks we will do in series. So I built other parks too, but they're special parks.
Okay.
Like the new one, the mini ramp around the corner.
Okay. Okay.
With the
It's like a
concrete.
prototype. I see
It's a-
something like a prototype.
Yeah, I want to go more into connecting the concrete with wood. So that's opened the doors more for both, because it's really difficult to build corners out of wood. Really, in a quality that you can sell. So, and yeah, this was the prototype to connect wood with the corners out of concrete. So.
Yeah, also for I mean the replicability of the
Yeah,
product.
yeah,
The
yeah.
wood is each piece is let's say
It's different,
singular.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Then build the corners like I can do it, but not in series, you know.
how many people is in the Black River team right now?
In the team,
Yeah. If you have an idea.
I don't know really how many.
Okay. That much.
Alright,
Too
let's say-
much.
Let's say not too much because we are worldwide.
Oh, sure.
And it's not only fingerboarders with the best skill, but they have skill highlights on other stuff, you know, and on other parts of culture, and you know, like
Yeah. Also
That's-
to mix thing
yeah,
and to create the new. Well, I think that is really important to get also some feedback from or some ideas from word outside the fingerboard as well. What do you think about it? I think that if you can share what you do, what you create, and you can receive feedback also from the outside, I think that the product you construct will be better and better in the time.
yeah, that's right. That's
fine.
right. That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, it's over the years the funny thing when what we talk to people outside of fingerboard world when we go on public events over the year, like it has nothing to do with skateboarding and stuff, and then show the people. It's the funniest thing.
Okay. Do you think that the fingerboard sign is at his maximum level, meaning in the quantity of people taking part of it in this moment?
No,
Or-
it's still
no.
insane growing because it's fingerboarding is so democratical, so everyone can do it.
Yeah.
Don't depends on the age, don't depends on the body size or the fitness, so everyone, it's yeah,
It's a lot democratic.
so everyone can do it. So the fingerboard scene, there are skateboarders, BMX riders, scooters, people
Didn't do
they,
nothing.
they didn't do nothing, or like look Nestor.
Okay.
Holy, he's an old guy fingerboarding with his wife.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, yeah.
it-
It's crazy. It's crazy. Nestor is crazy. Everybody loves Nestor. I think
Yeah,
you can you
yeah.
can't no, you cannot love it. So it's
Yeah, that's. And he was outside of skateboarding till 70 or something.
yeah, yeah, sure.
And now he's really enjoying it. So that's.
And the community is giving him a really good feedback, I think.
Yes.
So he's pumped up,
Yeah.
you know.
It
Okay.
was so funny to make the birthday video.
Okay.
So the scene did a video for his birthday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did a trick and then I spoke some Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's
So fun,
It
so
was
fun.
so fun. Yeah.
So you can reach all the world with a little piece of wood is it's like
Yeah.
insane. Insane.
Denise told us yesterday at the speaking in the end.
Yeah, yeah, I listened. I listened.
So fun.
It was super, super funny. So, Martin, thank you for the interview. Can I add you? You are like a god for me. So,
Yeah, okay.
thank you very much.
Thanks for having you here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your house, this place here is fantastic. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you really much. So, guys, we are at the end from FedFB94 and from Martin from Black River is all. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.